Let's go back to Max.
Moot point now. Max, swing and a miss. Max shuts the door, and Vanguard wins their last game of the 2025 campaign. Welcome back to game 2 of our doubleheader today between the Westmont Warriors and your Vanguard Lions baseball season. And we have opening day here on the Vanguard Sports Network. Madol's two-strike approach once again coming to fruition. And he finds pay dirt once again. Mazzaferro's getting the green light. The throw is going to be lollipopped home. And it's an RBI single for Noah Madol, who's starting off this 2025 campaign with a bang. What else do you want, though? 3-2. 2 outs. 2 on. Bottom of the ninth. Noah Madol, what do you got for me? Weak dribbler on the ground. Victorian's going to range over. Can he beat the throw? It's offline. He's safe. We got a tie game. Slikart holds at third. What will Martinez do? He kicks, fires, finds the zone. Perez goes conservative there, has not lifted his bat just yet. Perez, just a freshman. 3-2, 2 outs, bases loaded. This is what you dream about as a kid. Inside, we've got a walk-off walk from the freshman, Angel Perez. Bucks in, slow roller on the ground. They're going to come home. He's out. Good scoop by Wild. This is deja vu. 3-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the 10th. A chance to win. Freshman Perez working on the young man in Harris. 3-2. Little jammer that goes foul. Ooh, man. Harris versus Perez. Fouled back. 3 hours and 10 minutes of game time. Do we need more? He hit him! Perez! Another walk-off! 10-9 final score! Lopez has just won the GSAC tournament title for Jessup for the second time in school history! 2-run walk-off shot! Losing streak that spanned into the first 3 of the Jessup series. Chance of 2, it's bobbled by Moore, and he couldn't get it. Everyone is safe. We've got a tie game. Vanguard finally scores a run versus Westmont. Looking to do a job here against the Manuezo. 1-2. Smoked. Fair ball. Slide car comes home. Madol's on his horse. That ball's buried deep in the left corner. And we've got a 2 RBI double from Abe Hernandez as the first runs in the Division II era. Lays down a bunt. Slide car. He's got speed. Can he rifle? He does, and it's away. Finkelstein's on the way to 2. Maz and Levi Hall will gather in the corner. He's on the way to 3. Can he throw across the diamond? Buxton relay. In time! With all the pressure in the world on him is Morrison. 1-2. Swing and a miss! Montplaisir shuts the door. Comes up big, ensuring that the Slikart error does not cost Vanguard. Had a chance to talk to him between games as Buxton's going to go inside-out swing. That might find Green. Giving chases Clayton, and there we go. We got Fred Buxton coming alive. Madol's being waved home. The throw's not going to come home. 2-0 ball game. Fred Buxton has his bat. Trying to keep the party going. Pushes that one through the right side. She does exactly that. Mia Hernandez is getting the green light. The throw home is not going to see a tag as dust is blood. Sorry. My apologies. 5-0 is your score, courtesy of the RBI single from Tiffany Pope.
I don't know who felt that one more.
I apologize if you had headphones in at home. It was not my intention. But as it stands, though, Powell's day is done. Vanguard breaks open this ball game, and they've still got 1 out to play with. 5-0 pitching change on the Vanguard Sports Network. J.J. Johnson alongside Xander Zubiotti. This ball's back at the middle, and it's going to get past Skip Famolaro as Wiseman continues to be a productive leadoff hitter for the Westmont Warriors. We saw him in Game 2 yesterday go first pitch, home run off of J-Mo, but this one will have to settle for a single. 3-2. Gets him up high.
He really limiting the walks.
Oh, man, right through the legs. Miles couldn't stuff it out. Famolaro couldn't do it either. He's gone his way to 3. Shiganaka's going to corral him. They're going to have to hold everyone on the corners. Maz, inside out swing. RBI single for Jared Mazzaferro. Lions have the lead. Perez is on his way to 3. Look at him go. He saved the best for last, didn't he, Zuby?
Yeah, nice job by Mazzaferro, just sitting on the outer part of the plate and doing damage. He is not missing a single moment of this.
But Vanguard does strike back. They have the lead over Westmont for just the second time this series, going back to yesterday up in Santa Barbara. Back to CP we go. This time he has the lead. Slycart turns on this one. That's going to get down the left field line. Hall pokes this one to left field. Slycart's going to have plenty of speed and maybe tag up. We'll see how it goes here. The throw home. Slycart's going to get down and he's safe.
He took a bit of a tumble.
Fired up. Poked Oppo there through the right side. A green light is given to Patterson. The throw's not going to be coming home as Westmont answers back with one run. It's now 3-2 here in the top of the fourth. The ball's going to be flared to Levi Hall in right field. Wynn's going to keep it in, and now he's going to have to come charging in, and he falls down again for the out. That's the second time today we've seen Levi Hall kicks the dirt on the hill. Joey Cordola goes full Spider-Man out of the dugout. Weak dribbler. It's going to stay fair. Slycart's ranging in. He's got plenty of speed and plenty of cannon as he sticks his tongue out with plenty of swagger. For a second. Sorry, we got it fixed. Abe Hernandez pokes this one down the right field line. It is fair at 320. Gallegos turns on this one. Oh, man, what a snag by Soper. Soaping that one up. That is the #1 ERA in the conference. Shiggy's going Oppo here, and it's going to be Cox on the warning track.
See, if that CG, which he would have gotten, he would have tied for first. If that comes back to matter, I'm going to be very frustrated. But let's go back to Max.
Moot point now. Max, swing and a miss. Max shuts the door, and Vanguard wins their last game of the 2025 campaign. Perez goes inside out swing through the right side. Nice little RBI single. We've got trouble on the base pass. Everyone's slipping everywhere, and they're going to try to get him in a rundown. And here we go. Kip Famolaro's balancing between third and home, and Tyler Shiganaka's balancing between second and third. Rundown. Famolaro is safe somehow. Holy cow. Storm that might be coming up the middle, though. Buxton had good range. He rifles over to first. Incredible play by Fred Buxton. And that's the 2023 Fred Buxton that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and a good job by Buxton to stay out in front of him. Thought he was going to do a bit of a spin move and try to get a nice bullet over to first, but able to stay forward with his momentum going away from first base to make a nice throw to Gallegos.
Yeah, he got those hips around, didn't he? Went to the Dak Prescott school of getting your hips around.
Well, if that's the school, then he wouldn't have made the throw. Turned it around into more.
Man, J-Mo got the umpire to ring up Nakaoka. Unfortunately, there was only one strike.
He was in the heat of the moment.
As expected, Joey Cordola will catch on the ground to Maz at second, and our new first baseman is Brian Paymart, and he makes the squeeze as that ball took a weird bounce on the dirt, didn't it, Zuby?
Yeah, but Mazzaferro, he'll still make that play.
That hurt my shoulder just looking at it, the way that he was able to lift his elbow up above his shoulder. The most runners caught stealing. Goodbye to that ball. 3-2 ball game.
Has not found success yet.
There's success. He said, "You'd rather face me. I take that one personally." Bobbled out there in left field will allow Slycart to maybe rage over, and he does get into two. And he is fired up at second base. Hitters count to work with.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sad life for the catcher. Catching a lot of bullpen, so not really able to be at BP.
Hey, possible Joey foul ball. This ball is going to find green. It's a fair ball. Joey Cordola's looking to go two, and he's got himself his first college hit. And that's the fourth soccer ball delay that we have had. I'm sorry, but to whoever's kicking the ball over here routinely, if you continue to miss the net by that much, I'm not sure how much of a future you have in soccer. I don't know what age group that is over there, but Vulcan bucks in on the ground to third, stuffed out beautifully over there on the hot corner, and a throw over is in time by Fedro.
Oh.
And we have the weirdest delay I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Where's he going?
We have one of our gardeners has just come onto the field with a lawnmower. You cannot make this up. He is on the warning track, and currently Brewer is telling him, hey, we're playing a game right now between innings. Kip Famolaro, we love him. He almost killed Jake Heiner. Down is full. Slycart reaches out for that one. Does it have enough power? Yes, it does. Are you kidding me? Goes gas there, and this ball's popped up to center field. Jackson Davis and Tyler Shigenaka work together, and teamwork makes the dream work. Shigenaka makes the squeeze. Season looking for number 9, and that ball's got plenty of power. Mado's ranging over. Cannot make the grab. He went crashing right at 320. 1 run comes across. Gallegos puts that one right through the 5-6 hole. Davis got caught leaning back, so they're going to put the stop sign on, and we'll load the bases with the 1 out. What we saw a few weeks ago. Buxton and Slycart collaborate. It'll be Slycart's ball. He's got a cannon on him. 1 hopper into the glove of Gallegos for the first out. And then here and now we've got an 0-2. Buxton. That ball is smoked to left field. 3-run shot for Buxton halfway up the net. Wow. Slycart lifts this one. Will it be fair? It is fair!
Wow.
Slycart goes back-to-back with Buxton. It was flirting with the pole, and it cleared the net for the second time this season. 1-1. Smoke to left field. This might tie the game. It does, and a bat flip to boot.
Is going on out there?
Perez lifts this one to right field. Will it stay fair? Yes, it does! First career home run for Colton Perez on the 3-run shot. Buxton's on the move. He's got tremendous speed, and he's in with plenty of time, but the hand came off. And so he's finally caught for the first time this season, and only the second time in his college career he's been caught. The only other time was back in 2023, and that was when he was trying to steal third, and a similar play, he just overran the bag. So the ball's lifted to Davis in center field, and career save number 1 for Dylan Henson as Vanguard takes game 1. Just 1 game back of Hawaii Pacific. Colt Perez, have a day, young man. Second career home run. Setting up outside. Miles on the ground. Chance at 2. The flip, 6-4. They do say 3. Mazzaferro slams his helmet in frustration. Incredible job there by Morrison at first to re-tap the toe. Looking like Antonio Brown, Tony Toe Tap style. We're through 3. Tie ball game, 4-4. Try to make it 1 for 3 right there. It's carrying. Jackson Davis threw a flurry of birds, and he still makes the snag. Now he's got a couple more games to add to his ledger. At the 5 spot defensively. On the ground, Fred Buxton backhanded grab. He's got it in tow, and the throw to Gallegos is in time. As we go 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the first. Good sign for Spencer Edmondson and company. At a 386 average and an OPS over 1,000. On the ground, Buxton had a ways to go. He grabs it. Glove flip to Maz in time. Remark as it's a little jammer there. Chance at 2. They get the lead, and there's not going to be anyone covering the bag. A little case of the New York Yankees there as Lamperty was late covering. Slycart comes home. 2-1 ball game now. 2 on and still the 2 outs. That ball is smoked, and Buxton has just tied the game. Opening prayer from Mike Villamore asked for a competitive series. We are sure to get that. Jessup winners of 7 of their last 10. Vanguard 12 of their last 15. Yesterday, the Battlegrounds were up in the American Riviera. Today, Westmont makes their much-anticipated return to Dean Harvey Field to take on Vanguard. Welcome, everybody, to Senior Day on the VSN. J.J. Johnson alongside Xander Zubiotti. Well, it may be the start of spring break here around campus, but some people might want to turn right back around because this is an absolutely gorgeous morning here at Dean Harvey Field in beautiful Costa Mesa, California. 59 degrees, and the rain has finally subsided. Hello, everybody. J.J. Johnson alongside my partner, per usual, Xander Zubiotti. It's great to have you all with us for the continuation of Game 2 of yesterday before we get to today's scheduled doubleheader. Going to be a busy day of baseball. 57 degrees, and almost all the clouds in the sky have finally dissipated as we are ready for what should have been Game 1 today. A little bit chillier than yesterday, but another gorgeous day in Costa Mesa, California. I'm J.J. Johnson alongside my broadcast partner, as always, Xander Zubiotti. Great to have you all with us for the 70th year of Vanguard Baseball. For my partner, Xander Zubiotti, I am J.J. Johnson signing off from Dean Harvey Field in Costa Mesa, California. Baseball season is back. Thank you so much for watching. Good night and God bless.